Hello students, welcome to JCE eConnect channel. Today we'll study common drain amplifier or the source amplifier. This is a circuit diagram of common drain amplifier where we have this is a MOSFET, Here this is drain, this is gate and this is source. This is a common drain. Common drain means drain is connected to ground. This is common drain. So drain is connected to ground. To the gate we have given the function generator V signal VSIG, and the resistance of this function generator is RSIG. At this point we get the voltage as VI. Rin is the resistance measured at this point at the input side. To the source, the load is connected and it is going to ground. And the voltage is measured between the source and the ground. This is the MOSFET. This is a common drain. So drain is connected to ground. To the gate, the function generator is connected. This is RSIG, the resistance. VI is the voltage measured at this point. Rin is the resistance, input resistance calculated at the input side. At the source, RL is connected. Between source and the ground, RL is connected. R0 is measured at the output side and V0 is measured between source and the ground. This is the common drain amplifier. This circuit is the common drain amplifier, or even it is called as a source amplifier. Now the equivalent circuit of the source follower is obtained by replacing the MOSFET with its T model. The equivalent circuit of the source follower, its equivalent circuit is obtained by replacing the MOSFET with its T model. Now just see, VSIG is there, RSIG is there. This is the T model where we have a RL, the current, and 1 upon GM. Now here we will be having R0 as very much larger than RL. R0 is very much larger than RL. So we will be drawing like this. Same circuit is redrawn like this. The same circuit is redrawn as this is very much larger. Same circuit is redrawn. This is a T model of our source follower. This is a T model of our source follower where we have a function generator, resistance, current at this point is 0. This is a current, 1 upon GM and RL. Now we'll find the different parameters of this now. We'll find the different parameters of this circuit. We'll calculate the different parameters. Now our aim is to find out the Rin. The Rin of this circuit is infinity. This is the first parameter. Rin of this circuit is infinity. And the gain is given as output voltage divided by input voltage. Or it is given as output voltage. How will calculate the output voltage of this circuit? The output voltage is given at this point as VI is at this point, VI into RL divided by RL plus 1 upon GM. Output voltage is calculated as VI into RL divided by RL plus 1 upon GM is V0. I'll write here VI into RL divided by RL plus 1 upon GM is the output voltage. Now calculate the gain. Output voltage is what? VI into RL divided by RL plus 1 upon GM is output voltage divided by the input. These two terms will go. So we will be having the gain as RL divided by RL plus 1 upon GM. Setting the RL as infinity, we get the gain as 1. Here the R0, next step is to find the R0. R0 is given as 1 upon GM. Because Rin is infinity. Since Rin is infinity, Rin is infinity, and we have then we'll get Vi as V signal. Then the overall gain is equals to the closed loop gain is equals to RL 1 upon Gm. 1 upon Gm is usually low. We'll be having this as very low value. It is neglected. 1 upon Gm is very low. So we'll be having Gv is equals to RL by RL is equals to 1, unity gain. So here we'll be having the some parameters as very high input resistance, Ri is infinity, low output resistance, R0 is low, open circuit voltage gain near unity. Open circuit voltage gain Gv is equals to unity. Now next we'll see how to draw the T model. We'll study some of the T equivalent model, how we have drawn. Now I'll compare with this part and how I will draw. Simultaneously is not possible. Okay. In the previous circuit we have seen this is gate, this is drain, and this is source. There are three terminals of our MOSFET. Has MOSFET, the structure is like this. This is our MOSFET where we have connected the function generator ground, and then to the source we have connected the load and then ground, and this is grounded. Same, its T equivalent model is drawn now. How we'll draw the T equivalent model we'll see. I'll repeat. This is the gate, this is source, and this is drain. Drain is connected to the ground. Gate we have V6 and R6. Same thing. Now just see, this is gate. This is a gate where we'll be having the current flowing will be Ig0. Voltage between gate and the source is VGS. This is a gate. Ig current at this point is 0. Why the current is 0? Why the current at this point will be 0? Because Rin is infinity. If Rin is infinity, according to Ohm's law, V is equals to I into R. According to Ohm's law, or V by R is equals to I. If resistance is infinity at the input side, current will be 0. So only I have written here Ig as 0. This is gate, it is 0, and at this point between gate and source I'll be having VGS, and we know that Gm into VGS is the current between drain and source. Is is the current at this point, Ig is the current at this point, Id is the current at this point. Okay, here at this point the current is 0, and between drain and the source we'll be having the current which is Gm into VGS, and this is a Is current which is drawn like this. Gate, drain, I'll repeat, gate, this is gate, drain, source. At this point resistance is infinity, current is 0. So VGS we have, Gm into VGS is the current, Id is the current flowing here, Is is the current flowing here. Now the same thing can be drawn here with the addition of this Gm into IGS, this current. After adding this Gm into VGS, we have added at this point. We have added the second Gm into VGS current source in series with the original controlled source. This addition does not change the terminal current. This addition does not change the terminal current, and it is allowed. We have added this extra point and it is not changing any current value, so this is allowed. So the first step is shown here. This is the second step. The first step is a simple modified version, simple structure we have drawn. Now extra this is added. After adding this, it is not changing any current, so this is allowed. Now next point, the third step to draw the T model. The third step to draw the T model, the newly created circuit node, which is labeled as X, is joined to the gate terminal. This is joined to the gate terminal G. Now this is joined to the gate terminal G, and we'll observe that the gate current does not change. After adding this, the gate current is not changing. I'll repeat, this terminal is joined to the gate terminal. After adding this, the gate current is not changing. That it is remains 0. It remains to 0, and thus this connection does not alter the terminal characteristic. The first one is this one, where we have taken gate, drain and source. Current at this point is 0 because of the resistance at the input side is infinity. This is VGS, this is current, GM into VGS. This is a simplified T model of this one. Then here we have added extra to the above circuit, above model. We have added this current source GM into VGS. Here it is not changing any current, so this is allowed. Third step, these X point, this X node is joined to the gate. The gate current is remaining 0. Again, this is allowed. It is not changing any parameters, any current in the circuit, so this is allowed. Now, last step is this one now. The last step is this one now. What we have done in the last step is that, it is an alternate model. Here in this one, IG is still 0. And ID in this case is GM into VGS. And IS is VGS upon 1 upon GM or GM into VGS. All are same and is not changing. We have just modified, we have just little changed, we have just redrawn. What all we have considered at this point now? We have made the gate current as 0. We have not changed anything. And we have made the drain current as GM into VGS, same as the previous one. And we have made the source current as VGS divided by 1 upon GM or GM into VGS. We have not altered the previous one. We have not just altered the previous. Same thing we have drawn. Only this part will go up. Only this part will go up. Rest all will be the same. Well, this part I have taken up. With that, no, this current is 0. This ID current is GM into VGS. And what we have done for the source current, we have taken VGS divided by 1 upon GM. VGS divided by 1 upon GM, which becomes GM into VGS. This is a source current. I am not changing gate current. Gate current is 0. Drain current I am not changing. And source current GM into VGS also I am not changing. It is same. So just see. Gate current is 0. Drain current is GM into VGS. And the source current is GM into VGS.